Some begin with luck. Tonight's story begins with a lie that sent a child to prison, a lie that buried a family, and a lie that somehow gave birth to a global empire. He is the man behind the world's fastest-growing car repair brand, from a 5,000 Indian rupees garage to international headlines. But long before the spotlight, he lived 15 years in the dark. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Harsh Verma to Midnight Testimony. Harsh, the world sees you as a self-made businessman, but the internet remembers something else. 15 years in juvenile jail, a hit and run, one man dead on the spot. Before we go any further, is that story true?
Yes, but the truth ends where the rumors begin. Harsh. I was 14 that night. I was at home, my brother took the car, he was 19, drunk, raging about something I don't even remember. A man crossed the road, the car didn't stop, the man never got up again. Harsh. By morning, the police traced the vehicle. By evening, they were standing in our living room. My brother broke first. He told my father everything. I heard shouting, crying, the sound of a slap. Then the police asked one question that changed my life forever. Who was driving the car?
My father looked at me, not my brother, me, and said my name. I froze. The officers nodded. As they turned away, my father stepped close, his mouth almost touching my ear, and whispered, "You're a child. You'll get less punishment. I'll get you out." My brother was already 19. I looked at him. I waited. I begged him, silently. He said nothing.
My handcuffs feel heavier. When you didn't earn them. As they pushed me into the police car, my father said, "Be strong." My brother didn't even say goodbye. Juvenile jail doesn't feel juvenile. It smells like sweat and regret. It sounds like boys learning how to be criminals. I became quiet. Because in prison, words are expensive. And silence is free. Years passed. Birthdays came and went. No visits. No letters. I learned to sleep with my eyes open. I learned that hope is dangerous. When I walked out, I was 29. 15 years gone. The world felt faster. Smaller. Colder. My brother was waiting. Smiling. Like I only been gone for a weekend. He insisted on taking me home. I didn't want to go. But prison teaches you how to give up control. During the drive. Casually. Without even looking at me. He said, "Mom and Dad passed away 2 years ago." No warning. No pause. I felt nothing. Not sadness. Not relief. At his apartment, his wife saw me. And her face changed. She pulled him into the bedroom. She wasn't whispering. She was shouting. "Why is a murderer in my house? Why didn't you tell me?" That's when it hit me. He never told her. Not once in 15 years. He let me rot. And kept living. Then his daughter walked in. She looked at me. Smiled. And said, "Hello. Are you my uncle?" I said yes. She hugged me. She didn't know my crime. Didn't know my name from news articles. She only knew family. Her father told her to go finish homework. I stood there, realizing a child saw more humanity in me than my own blood ever did. I didn't stay. I left that night. I went to live with a man I met in jail. Someone who got out a year earlier. Funny thing. Strangers behind bars kept more promises than people outside them. Weeks later, my phone rang. Hospital. My brother and his wife. Car accident. Both in coma. The nurse asked me to come immediately. Then she said, "You're listed as emergency contact." I laughed. Because life likes symmetry. There was no insurance. No backup plan. Just machines keeping them alive. And bills piling up. I sold their apartment. Every possession. Added every rupee I saved in prison. Not because I forgave him. But because of her. That little girl. After that, I opened a garage. 5,000 Indian rupees. Second-hand tools. One broken shutter. She sat in the corner after school. Did homework while I fixed engines. People trusted me. Broken cars don't care about rumors. They just want honesty. One garage became two. Two became cities. Cities became countries. The same hands that held prison bars now signed contracts. The same man called a murderer was suddenly called Sir.
Do you hate your brother?
No. Hate is a chain. I already served my sentence. I won't serve his too.
Harsh. Your success didn't come from revenge. It came from endurance. Thank you for trusting Midnight Testimony.
Thank you for letting the truth breathe.
Some people inherit money. Some inherit power, and some inherit crimes. They didn't commit and still build empires. This was Midnight Testimony. Like, share, subscribe. Good night.